Dr. Mwakoba, a respected figure in Ghanaian politics, but I can say on emphasis that he is very bitter. And I feel strongly that for a party
bitter about the NPP.
Yes, or very bitter about the NPP, and especially I think the former president
Nana Addo.
Yes, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. I don't know what really happened between them, but I strongly believe that Sawu you be na se bibi da wakoma so na obi esuban ana obi ne yo nti wotwe ho fi saa de kro no ho na nipa ni ni ho biema. It's very appropriate that you try and amend, you try and then come around.
Nana Addo say that's what party
no, and Nana Addo e party mo, but not as the president or the candidate or that power not a wielding or commandeer the party. I can say today that after exiting power, no, half of that power is no efinensa. For which a biana Dr. Makoba Befi say enunti, I don't need to be closer to the party. Look, people mention him as one of the founding fathers, one of the kingpins, almost share party nursing. And this is an olive branch party through to the members. But yes, I agree to a certain extent that if Nipano wofum na, it's appropriate that motina ho ekasa ema abutoyumba, but you can't just throw out such you just throw out a letter that may open no. Well, yes, sir, people like Amwakoba and the rest, they might have a different opinion as to the motive behind this letter we thrown out. If indeed the letter, the body and the soul of the letter no means what they want it to mean now. Bijiri say there should have been background consultation, background conversations near there, so that this letter will just come and then cement what they are talking about. But just to throw it out like that, you can only read a few. You can only read but a few. Like a aggrieved constituency organizer be ward what kind of saying a polling station executive be near there. For those people you might win them, but for huge figures like Alan Kojo Chiramatin,
okay,
Dr. Mwakoba,
Boniface 2028 over contest, yeah.
That letter would not make anything to him. But maybe I might be wrong. Maybe they've gone to sit with them, because my intel also tells me that Omunim Peniphobia Kasa, i.e. Alan Kojo Chiramatin, were making it clear. My dream, they've also done what I'm talking about, and to a point that they feel yenimwa kasa ebi mwati ebi mwante, and so let's throw this out. Omo te no, we make it public. Omo te omo amfana supem no, then they can also do what they want to do. But amanyo no, any party some no, omo di nipa na yo. The more members you have, the likely will say obe win elections. And the NPP manon so they should keep talking to certain people, because Dr. Mwakoba say any other peoples, when you speak to them and you win them back into the party's fold, you've won a lot of people back into the party's fold. And send you a best way away from the party, no, you would not be saying those things, and so you will not be swaying people away from the party. I think the earlier NPP best stamp on feet down. And I will say this: the seeming activities of party officials are, I say, and you may be a more yenon is to satisfy a certain group of individuals within the party. No, if they don't stop, and the party will still go into the ditch.
And they say, oh baby, one more protecting for positions.
No, but you don't protect, overly protect people. We won't say about me a disintegrated party. No, if you overly do that, there are some people when you are protecting them, NDCAB, they can say, I'm not saying the truth, but yenim when you go to JDM, Dr. Kwamina Dufo, anyone,
yeah.
I mean, there were some strings pulling here and there. People will say the party was using it normal procedures, yes, but he got to a point who said no, common nipa bako. But sa nipa no, what were the odds again? What were the odds? The odds were hugely for him. And so, oh yeah, you do it cautiously. But look, from what is happening, Ken has a sizable number of people within the party. Doctor, your friends, Educhum, Onini Pakra Onipa. And so, if you are doing that in NPP, where numbers in Sada Kobe Bremani Pabakwa, you need to do it cautiously. Mean Casa or more yet, but Uncle Casa or more yet, and they need to be very careful about that. And yes, maybe we don't know what will happen in 2028.